Hello guys, we're back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through degree of a vertex, guys. So basically, we used this concept in previous many problems and many things. So in this lecture, let us dedicate it to degree, right? Okay. So basically, what is a degree, guys? So whenever there is a vertex, each and every vertex will has a degree, guys. So basically, in simple words, you can say a degree of a particular vertex is nothing but number of edges passing through it or incident on it, you can say. Okay, so in this situation I'm talking about non-directed graph, guys. So there is no particular direction like incoming or outgoing. So in this situation, all the edges which are passing through it or touching it, in simple words, so that will be the degree. Okay, so now by observing it, can you say that what is the degree of a? It is nothing but 1 and 2, right? Similarly for f, I think here it should be. Okay, so here it is having 1 2 3 and 4, so it is 4. I'll be writing in brackets, guys, so that will be clear for you. So at E it is nothing but 3. At G there is not even a single connection, that is 0. At D 1. At E 1 2 3 4. Okay, at B it is 1 2 3 4 4. Okay, so here this is nothing but degree, guys, in simple words. So let us now go to the definition. So the degree of vertex in an undirected graph is the number of edges incident with it except that a loop. So basically you should not consider loops, guys. Okay, so even though if there are loops, there is a separate condition for it. So if you are considering loops, you need to add +2 for it, because if you observe it here, okay, just give me a second. So assume this as a loop, guys. So this is a vertex and this is a loop, and similarly this is an edge. Okay, so guys, please concentrate for a while, you'll be having a clear idea. Okay, so for this in an undirected situation, you will be assuming it this plus this, right? So this plus this is nothing but a normal line, so it can be of both the direction. Similarly for loop, what will be the situation, guys? It could be clockwise, sorry, it is anti-clockwise, right? So, and it could be clockwise, anti-clockwise and clockwise could be a loop. So that is the reason why whenever you are doing for loops, you will add 2, guys. Instead of adding only a single circle, you'll be assuming it as 1, but 1 is the wrong thing. You should always assume it as 2, because it could be clockwise or it could be anti-clockwise, right? Yes. Whereas if for this, at this point you'll be considering 1 time, at this point you will be considering 1 time, it indirectly indicates 2 only. That's a simple logic you can remember. Okay, for this graph we have just written here, right? So just write in this way: degree of vertex A or degree of A is equals to, that is nothing but 2. So in this way you can fill it, guys. Okay, so for loop we'll be considering 2 in situation of undirected graph. I told you the reason also why we are taking it as 2. Okay, note, loop is considered as degree 2. Yes. Okay, so similarly now at A, guys, please observe, now it will be clear for you. So at A there is 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, from at A 4. At B, concentrate now: 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So at B it is 6. If you observe here, I counted this in this way and in this way, because it could be clockwise or it could be anti-clockwise. Okay, similarly at C it is 1, the same things, guys. At D it is 5, at E it is 6. Okay, so at the end, if you sum the total degree we got is 22, and there is a popular formula, guys: degree is equals to 2 into number of edges. So if you ask, if there is a question asking about the degree, and if you are confused that whether the degree that I got was correct or not, you can check with this help of this formula. So degree is equals to 2 into number of edges. So we got degree equal to 22, and 22 by 2 is nothing but number of edges, that is nothing but 11. 11 edges are there. So even if you count, you'll be getting 11 only. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, right. Okay, yes, so we got 11. Okay, so now let us go through directed. So in directed, what is the difference? So in directed, if you observe, for a particular vertex there could be incoming and outgoing. So there are 2 different situations. So that is the reason why we will be calculating 2 different degrees here. So one is called as in degree and one is called as out degree. So incoming degree will be represented by D minus, guys, or ID, whereas out degree is indicated by D plus and OD. Okay, so similarly you'll be counting, guys. So incoming, so let us do for a single vertex, guys. In the same way you can do for other vertices also. So in degree, of V1, so there is only one incoming, right? So V1 in degree is 1. Whereas out degree, outgoing are 2, so out degree is 2. So in the same way you'll be doing, guys. So if you observe here we got 8 and 8 as in degree and 8 as out degree, guys. Please remember that always they may or may not be equal, guys. So there are both the situations, they may or may not be equal. Okay, so the total degree is nothing but 16. So if you observe, if you use the same formula, that is nothing but number of edges is equals to 2 into 2 by degree, right? Yes. So degree into number of edges is equals to 2. Okay, just give me a second, guys. So the formula is this, right? So degree is equals to 2 into number of edges. Okay, so degree is equals to 2 into number of edges, so we transferred it. So d by 2 is equals to number of edges. So number of edges is equal to 16 by 2, so we got 8. So if you count here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, yes. So in this way, so if you recall, in the situation of undirected graph at v1 we assumed 2 paths, right? So but here it is a directed, so we'll be considering only one. So at v3 the outgoing edge is 1, right? Yes, so the outgoing edge is 1, so outgoing will be in this way at this side. So at v3 it is 1, and the incoming is nothing but this edge will be incoming to it, so that is 1 and this is 2, so incoming will be 2. Yes, so in this way you will be working on the degrees, guys. Okay, so this is nothing but the handshaking property which we discussed, guys. So it is popularly called as handshaking property, that is degree is equals to 2 into number of edges. Okay, so I hope everyone got some basic idea about degree, in degree, out degree, right? Okay, so in the next lecture we'll be going through some basic operations on graphs, guys. Okay, so let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you, thanks for watching.